Let's try a quick draft. Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. So as I continue to listen to content, you know, I hear guys saying, yeah, I have over 100 drafts of AFR. I'm not even so sure I got to a half dozen. So it's still fairly new to me. But we're diving in. Here we go. Quick draft, no timers. I have all the time I want. Can't be blocked. That could be interesting. I don't know if it's enough of a bomb to even consider going into blue. The Bugbear is not bad. This is okay, I think. Gloomstalker, not so sure. Thieves' Tools is okay. Unexpected Windfall. Lots of blue. Boulette. I don't think so. I'm thinking that the Bugbear may be where we start. Yeah, sure. This is strong, so let's do a preliminary thing on that. Hobgoblin is considered strong as well, I believe. Shambling Ghast is not bad. I think I like this better, though. I'm going with the recent Limited Resources episode that I just listened to, which talked about a new paradigm that they call keto. I need to start looking for 2-drops a little bit more aggressively. Having said that, I'm not really seeing any of that particularly. Actually, maybe this guy, he is a 2-drop. The Pack Tactics is not bad. This is good in the sack outlet situation. Normally I would take this. 4/4 trample. Let's try this. I doubt that will come back. All right, what do we got here? Moonblessed Cleric, not so much. Herald of Hadar, not too excited about that. Nor that. The Skeleton, Fate's Reversal, maybe. This guy has been interesting. Let's consider him, even though he, I guess we could splash blue if need be. Seaguard Approach. Not really too keen on this pack, to be honest. This is a, yeah. So which 2-drop do I like better, I guess? This one has a bigger upside. This is in a better color. Let's go for it. What the heck? So red seems to be cut. Again, then going back to my question from before, assuming that that the bots are not color blind. Destroy target instrument, artifact rather. Yeesh. Circle, Deadly Dispute. So this could bring us closer to our sack deck. Let's go with that. Here's another one I'd rather not. The Ghoul. Maybe. Evolving Wilds could be good, but I think I'd rather pick up the Ghoul now. Kick in the door. No thanks. The Hexblade. Let's go with the Ghoul. Mimic is very unexciting. Zombie ogre. Yeah. Boots of Speed is considered nice. +1 haste. Equip 1. Oh, let's try it. Okay, bad removal, but I'm not seeing anything else that I really am too keen on, so sure. Okay, the Evolving Wilds is probably the way to go here. Yeah. Leather armor. Makes something a little bit stronger. It doesn't really grab me, but certainly. Are we at all likely to venture into green? It's possible. Sure, I'll just leave it in the main deck for now. This is not good. These are all no good. 50 feet of rope. Sure, nothing else worth really looking at. And these are all terrible. I guess green, just in case we end up in green, but doesn't seem real likely right now. Sure, same thing. Inspiring Bard, no, not yet. And sure. And Mimic. All right, let's see if Pack 2 is a little bit kinder to us. Purple Worm is not bad. Maybe we should consider green. Burning Hands. Removal. The Wizard Spellbook? Yeah, I don't think so. The Hoarding Ogre is not bad, but I think I'd rather pick up this. The Bull Strength is also nice. Burning Hands. So we may be heading towards red and green? Not sure yet. Death Priest, what does this guy do? If a creature died, the Innkeeper is not bad. Good for the life gain deck, obviously. Devoted Paladin. The Hawk. Shocking Grasp. Devour Intellect. 2 damage and treasure. That could be something. And the Windfall. Sure, let's do the weaponry. This might not be bad. Let's give that a try. Swarming Goblins. It's not bad. Oh, let's go for the Rapier. These are all worthwhile. I'm kind of liking the Battle Cry Goblin. Any other? So I have this guy. I have a couple of other goblins. Find some prisoners. No. Sure, Battle Cry. It is. Target creature. The Shambling Ghast. So what's my second color? I'm really not sure yet. We started with black. We have more green, but none of them is particularly impressive. He's not really very impressive from what I've seen, unless you're in the life gain situation. Kind of like him. Sure. The Vampire Spawn is nice. Hired Hexblade. How many 2-drops have I got so far? In the creature category, I have just a couple, a few, yeah, and a couple of other spells. So do we like the Hexblade better or the Spawn? The Spawn, I think, is just a... But it is a 3-drop. Let's go for him, I think. That's unfortunate. The Javelineer? Well, that's not bad. Price of loyalty. So we have a couple of sack outlets. Sure, let's take the price. So that's suggesting that black and red may be our situation. The Windfall is not terrible. Yeah, I think we like him for sure. Okay. The Windfall. Yep. Baleful Beholder seems unlikely. Well, the Menace could be good. Sure, not seeing a whole lot else that is looking better right now. Look at all these red cards. Let's take a closer look. We have this guy. There's the Barbarian. I think we're liking the Barbarian. Yep. Up to 2 target creatures can't block. I think I like that a little bit better. I'm not sure. And of course. All right, pack 3. What do we got? Holy moly. I mean, it's good. Not amazing. Grim Bounty is also good. Oh boy. So for the same mana cost, we could either take some straight up removal or this guy. I think we have to. Feign Death is not bad. All right, what else have we got? This guy is good. Liking him. Yeah. I do like Feign Death, but I think the Morning Star is what we want. Yep. Okay, we only have one in our color, which is this fellow. We don't have any of him yet. He's not bad as an aggro card. I mean, it's not great, but sure, let's go for it. Magic Missile, nice. Check for traps. I forget what this thing does. Oh, yeah. Okay, Magic Missile is nice. I like that. Okay, nothing here for us except for this stupid thing. So... there is not... any other... Yeah. Are we going to splash with this guy? Seems unlikely. Sure, let's take a 4/3 black creature. Spare Dagger. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Another Javelineer? Maybe. Sure, why not? We have another Evolving Wilds. We have one. Let's take another Evolving Wild just in case we see something that we really would like to splash, although it seems pretty unlikely at this point. 2/2, that's fine. Sure, let's take him. Fate's Reversal. Yeah. Recur something that we would like to get back. Feign Death. I think Feign Death is what we want. Nothing here of any particular note. Another Javelineer. Yeah, sure. This is all junk. All right. So I think we're going to really try our hardest for black, red. Okay, let's take all the obvious things out, like off color. Mimic, I don't think so. All the green stuff comes out. Let's do one of let's do both. I think let's keep up with those for now. All right, how many creatures? I have 2 sack outlets. Has haste. Dueling Raptor. Kind of like that, kind of like that. Sure. So we have Deadly Dispute and the Ghoul as our sack outlets. So sure. Come to Null Camp. Certainly don't need both. Might not even need one. The Bugbear, I think, is fine. The Barbarian is solid. Yeah, we're going to keep him. The Spawn is fine. He doesn't really promote any kind of a plan. He's just strong. The treasure tokens can help to get these things going. Let's get rid of that. How many creatures have I got? I think I have lots of creatures. 15. That's actually not that many. Maybe the Baleful Beholder can go. Actually, maybe both of these can go. What happens if we do that? If we do that, we can probably get rid of 1 or 2 lands. What are our color requirements? So let's get rid of... Oh, that's new. Yeah, if we're topping out at 4, I'm willing to try 1 or 2 games without that 6 drop. See what happens. Let's get rid of him as well. And 1 more. Goblin Morningstar is fine. Damage, fine. This guy's good. How many goblin? We have 3 of these. That's a bit much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Let's try it. It's kind of unexciting. Let's try it. It's kind of unexciting. So Haas 00312, or should I call you Bot 00312? The jury is still out on that one. All right, so we have 2 lands. We're on the draw. We do have a 2 drop. We have a 1 drop. Sure, let's keep. It's kind of funny because he's not going to have Madness in this game or any other games. We did we pick up any equipment? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Plunging Barbarian. Good for you. Price of likely. I don't think so. Um Sure, let's okay. Feign death, price of loyalty. We will pass the turn and hope that we draw something worthwhile. That wasn't it. I mean, well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I was hoping that he would put down something with 3 toughness. Okay, that's not bad. Let's play this guy and move on. That's interesting. Sure, I'll take 4. Interesting. Really not getting what I need to be getting. Let's do this and venture into the dungeon to see if we can't. All right, so what are my choices? I can gain a life. I can scry. I think we're going to scry. The goblin is not terrible. It's not great. Yeah, this guy. He's drawing some nice gas there. All right. He's going to attack with his paladin as well. He should. Do I have any? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Then I'm just trading this for that, which is not very interesting. Or I could trade this for that. Or this for nothing. Just take 4. I'm going to take 4. Oh, that's not bad. It enters tapped. Yeesh. It's better. Let's see. Oh, but I can't even cast it. All right, so let's get rid of something. And I think we will do something on the next attack. Oh my. Eh, I forgot about the white clause on this. Not really getting the stuff that I'm needing. If I draw dead, ooh, that's not cool. Well, I can play this now, but it'll be too late. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's game. Pretty one-sided. I can deal him 7 damage. Big freaking deal. Okay. No need to prolong. So I think I may bring in the bad removal spell, because that could have been helpful. Let's give that a try. Okay, so that's... Where is it? There it is. Eye of the Beholder. Target creature. And let's remove something. Fate's Reversal, possibly. Don't have any great... You know, I don't have any great creatures. So yeah, I think that's the way to go. Okay. Let's try that. I have a couple of double... Okay, so let's increase this and remove one of these. Yeah. And let's try game 2. Okay, I go first. That's nice. I have lots of removal. Lots of removal. All right, we have our lands and we have removal. Sure, let's... Excuse me, let's keep going. Oh my. Got a thunderstorm. Should I get rid of... Nah. Let's see what else we've got. That's not very helpful. All right, let's see if he plays a different color. Not yet. That's pretty funny. The treasure token could help us. Interesting. To any target. Pass the turn, and let's put a stop on his end step. Is the ogre. 2 damage. So it's going to be the weaponry. Okay, let's get a swamp. Burning hands. No, thank you. That would have been nice, but now let's get rid of the weapon. 2 damage, no. Oh, isn't that interesting? All right, magic missile it is. Because I do not want him making more treasure tokens. Pretty funny. Sure, I could either do him and one of these. No, I think this is what we want. So does he have a trick? Is he willing to trade these, getting himself a treasure token, giving me a chance to scry? Interesting. I would really hate to lose to this deck. But it's entirely possible. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play all 3 of these. So let's do that. So, so if he attacks with both, this will get first strike. I don't care about that. And I can also play that. Oh, but he's got this thing. That's all right. Oh, equip 4. That's, well, he might, if he does, well, good for him. Oop. Okay, sure. Gets a couple goblins. Good for you. And a couple of tokens. Okay, so now we want to get rid of him. And we want to block. And we'll venture into the dungeon as well. That's cool. The ghoul is fine, I guess, if not exciting. He can make this a 6/3, and then they'll trade. If I have entrance to the dungeon again, what happens? I can either get a treasure token or a goblin token. I think we need to pass the turn. No. We need to play this guy. Okay, who is it there? Who is... Oh, man. Stop playing these big creatures. Well, I think what I should do then is get rid of something. Sacrifice a permanent. Sure, I'll trade. Too bad this is only 2. Let's do the treasure token so I can play this guy. Yep, that was the right call. We're going to pass. And so he'll attack with that. I'll get rid of it. Let me see what's going on over here. Yes, I'm about to take care of that. I just need to see something. I recognize. Okay, so let's see. That will give it +2. Sure, let's just do it now. Well, that is unfriendly. How much do you want to wager? I draw a land here. Almost as good. So again, that's going to turn it into a 4/2. Oh, this is a sorcery. Jeez Louise. Why did I think it had why did I think it had instant? Shame, shame. That is a punt. Kill the token. Yeah, a little late for that. Kill. I don't see how I can kill it anyway. All right. Well, he's toast on the next turn. Really? Oh, okay. So how are you today, my friend? What's up? This is a very unexciting deck, to put it mildly. I did lose the first game. Second game is not going real well, but right now we're pretty much at parity. Oh, that's nice. All right, let's equip the daylight out of this guy. All right, well, I appreciate it. Ooh, yeah, I can do it. Okay. Oh, and I have the treasure too. Yes, I'm going to attach to him. So if he draws no gas for a couple of turns, then I'm looking good. Ah, he should have held on to it. Ooh, I didn't notice this thing. Sacrifice an artifact or a creature. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that right now. See if I can draw something worthwhile. Like him, sure. He does have flesh, right? Right. All right, that's fine. I think it's fine. So you may be wondering why the sudden pause. Excuse me. Well, right at that point, I had a power outage. We were in the middle of a pretty torrential thunderstorm at that point, and we did have a power outage. Luckily, the outage itself only lasted for a minute or less, but it still took me time to reboot, reconnect, get the streaming all set up, etc., etc. As that was happening, and I finally got back into MTG Arena, I saw that despite the delays, the game was still progressing. Now, I had lost the chance to flash in the Ebon Death at the end of the other guy's turn. And when I finally got back to the game and it was my turn, it was already late in my turn and I didn't have a lot of time to do anything. And I was like, oh no, I can't bring in the Ebon Death because if I do, it'll come in tapped and that's no good. And then I realized I had top decked in the meantime, without even realizing it, the Price of Loyalty. So I stole his creature, attacked with mine, and that was the game. It was, on the one hand, I felt like nature had robbed me of the victory by giving me the power outage, but on the other hand, it restored my victory by giving me a great top deck. So that's what happened with that game. Crazy game, right? Okay. I could have gotten the stream back a little bit quicker, but I needed to finish the game out, so I hope you don't mind. Would you like to see the deck? As I say, it's not very exciting, but would you like to take a look? Okay, so here's what we've got. Believe it or not, Pack One Pick One was this guy. That's how exciting it was. And then as we went along, I really just didn't see any cards that I thought were particularly exciting. And maybe you can answer this question. This fellow, why is he mythic? I mean, sure, it's strong because you can keep bringing it back. But if it's exiled or anything like that, then it's just out of the picture. Low cost? A 5/2 flyer for 4, I guess. That still doesn't strike me as... I think it is rare-worthy, but I don't think mythic. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Do you have any opinions on this collection of stuff I've got here? So far, we're at 1 and 1. I think it is rare-worthy, but I don't think mythic. That's just my opinion. Do you have any opinions on this collection of stuff I've got here? Yeah, decent. I would certainly not go any further than decent. I'll give you that. All right, let's see. Let's see what Game 3 may have in store for us. Let's see what Game 3 may have in store for us. I think evolving. No, we're going to start with the Javelineer, then the Morning Star, or the Hobgoblin. Too bad. All right, we have an aggro-ish start. Let's make the most of it. Start with the Javelineer, Morning Star, or the Hobgoblin. Too bad. All right, we have an aggro-ish start. Barbarian class. That's fine. Yeah, let's do him. We can attack next turn. Yeah, all good. Let's attack. Let's bring out this guy. I do have 2 sack outlets, so I figured what the heck. And this actually did pull my fat out of the fire in the last game, so sure. Faint. Boots of Speed. Morning Star. Sure, I think we have to attack with him and offer to trade. Morning Star. Sure, I think we have to attack with him and offer to trade. Yeah, we're just going to attack with the Hobgoblin Captain. Offer to trade. Okay. Next, we'll do this. Well, that's nice. And let's do this now, so that I don't neglect to do it at the end of his turn. Try the Historic Brawl. Yes, I have. I have one deck on it that I think is real good. It's a Heliod life gain deck. It seems to be doing real nicely. I did put together a blue and green card draw deck, which doesn't seem to be doing so well. And I just put together a green and red +1/+1 counter deck. Boy, this is annoying. I think Boots of Speed is what we want. Let's equip him. And see what happens. Let's attack with these 2. It enables our pack tactics. The Feign of Death is not going to work so well on this guy. So he should have first strike now, which he does. Muldrotha. What a strong card. Okay. Feign death when it dies. No, it's not going to come back. So am I actually going to, is it possible that I'll play a die rolling deck that actually works okay? Because I feel like this archetype has mostly been a failure for most of the MTG playing public. Feign loyalty? Nying. Let's get the Sepulchre Ghoul out and then see if we can't do some shenanigans. You may as well attack with your flyer, I'm thinking. Yep. Raven Feeblement is white. Yeah, not much help there. So let's offer to trade these two guys. And I can feign death it if he does. And if not, then I'll play this fellow. Okay. Interesting. And he can bring it to level 2. So when I was drafting, actually, there were quite a lot of blue cards coming along, but none one of them seemed enough to tempt me to go down that path. In retrospect, I might have been better off because in total, probably there was a decent number of, or a decent aggregate power level in those blue cards, but here we are. Interesting. All right, so sure. Okay, so I could attack with all of these. I think that's what I'm going to do. I can attack with all. He'll get first strike. And if he blocks, then I can stack him. Yep, I think that's what we want. Interesting. Okay. So he's going to become a 4/3. Okay, this is a more interesting than typical combat. Okay, so let's sack him. Oh, only once each turn. So no. So let's just go to damage. Right. Yeah, you're right, because I can only do it once each turn. I'm glad I checked. That was close. I can Ray of Enfeeblement him if need be. Yuck. I could really use some more resources here. Not terrible, but not really what I wanted. So I can make this a 3-1. I can make it a 4-1. And I have the Ray of Enfeeblement. I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to cost me 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Right? He may block with him. He has to block or he dies. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, even better. Wow. Yep. And that is amazing. Nice. 2 for 1. Gotta love it. Ray of Enfeeblement, not amazing, but it may just turn the tide for this game. Wow. It looks like a monsoon out there. Plundering Barbarian. He's going to get rid of one of my equipments. Can't say as I blame him. Another swamp would be very sweet. Okay, can I draw something good? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yes. How nice. Oh, it doesn't have haste, though. Does it have haste? Yes. Life is good. First strike. He'll block. Woohoo! Thank you, my worthy opponent, Regazin. Nice. I am perfectly pleased with that. Some interesting comments there. I don't know if you could hear that or not. Pretty loud thunder boomer. Yeah. It sounded like the lightning was like right over my place. So what do you think the general scuttlebutt on Feign Death is? I feel like it's a really solid trick in this format. 2 Evolving Wilds, really? Wow. Yeah, we're going to keep, especially since we'll be able to play him by turn 4 or 5. We'll start with him. Maybe we'll draw a mountain. If so, we can get him out on turn 2. Otherwise, we'll get a mountain from one of these. This is a perfectly acceptable opening hand. Okay, and we are off to the races, as they say. Okay, let's do that. Let's attack. And again, I'm going to do this now. Yeah, decent is fine. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's solid. Is how I would describe it. Two can play at that game. Two. Do I want a treasure token? No, let's attack and see what he does. Yeah, this is fun. It's amazing, but I think it's solid. Is how I would describe it. And now the question is, now I think I'm better off following up with the veteran. And let's get another mountain out. Next turn, I will undoubtedly pass in order to hold him up. Ooh, captain, my captain. Yeah, what the heck? I'll take 5 on the crackback, but I think it's worth it. Unless he blocks here, which would be a strange move. Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to end the turn. I'll bring him into play after that. Hope he doesn't destroy it with a burn spell. Yeah. All right, good for him. Beginning of combat, so, well, the first strike isn't going to make a big difference. Okay, so I'll take 6, not 5. Okay, damage, and let's bring this guy out. So let's bring out the Javelineer. This has flash. We're going to attack with everybody. Yeah, we're going to attack with everybody. What are you going to do? To block or not to block? If need be, I can always use him as a blocker. What are you going to do? Okay, I feel like we're looking good here. Battle Cry Goblin. And a Javelineer. I feel like equipping him, or maybe him actually. Ooh, that's not bad. So I can't do both. Oh, okay. That makes the decision unnecessary. Cool. Doing well here in... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually. Or that. We're doing well here in Bronzeland. 3-1. Time is still on our side. Woohoo! Yeesh. I think I have to keep. Yeah. What do you think? Keep? I think I have to keep. I would really like to have one swamp in here just for the comfort level of it. Okay, that's not terrible. No first drops. Certainly don't want to play him right now because he's really more of a battle trick. Flash, cool. Need those swamps. This is equip 3. Wonder why he's playing that. Interesting. Definitely going to play him. And I'm going to offer to trade. Okay, this costs 2 to pump. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, nice. So I could... Do I have any sack outlets yet? Nope. I think I like this. It stays... Oh, yes. Excellent. Wait. It'll stay tapped until he gains life. I understand, but all right, so let's see what happens if he can't gain any life. You know, that was a good call. Thank you. So I don't know if we're good or not. So let's bullet. Bullet. Let's see what we've got. So I'm thinking just attack with, all right. Attack with everybody, and this guy will, yeah, we're doing it. One, two, three. So let's pump one of these guys. Woohoo! Thank you for the advice. That was great advice, as usual. And we're now in Silverland. So I think the highest I've gotten so far in AFR is 6 wins. I think I got a. It was either 5 or 6. I think I might have gotten up to 6 in one of them. We have a 2-drop. We have another 2-drop. We have another 2-drop. Yeah, we're keeping. Ah, love to see mulligans on the other side. Hate to see mulligans on this side. Oh my, that's not looking good for him. This is the same deal as before. Mountain pass. Druid class. What does this do? Gain a life. All right. So which do we like first, the battle cry or the veteran? Let's do the veteran because I'm not going to be able to really do much with him for a while. Yeah. And that way, if he has any removal or anything like that, it baits it out because this one is clearly stronger. Nice. I like the goblin next. Interesting that the auto tapper would have had me tap the other thing. Maybe it was keeping the mountain for this. Yeah, I think he's giving up. We're gonna do the ogre. Poor guy. We've all been there. Feels awful. Okay. Bzz, 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 bzz. We are going to give my goblins +1/+1. It hardly seems worth it. Morning Star. But it doesn't have haste. Oh, but this will, no, this won't give it haste. No, the, has trample. I'm not seeing the battle cry. Explain the battle cry. Oh, so we can do this. No. Oh, this gives haste. Yes, quite so. Yes, thank you. What would I do without my friends to help me along? Um, yeah, that's it. And we'll equip somebody. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's put it on him. Oh, let's pay first. But I tell you, I'm getting really great use out of this rapier. Thank you, thank you. So, question for you: at the beginning of pack 2, I picked that myth. Oh boy, I picked that mythic rare flying creature. I could have also gotten the 4 mana kill spell, whatever it's called. What do you think would have been the right choice? And is this a keeper or a mulligan? Ugh. One mountain would make all the difference. I can start with both of these. I do need some other land in order to make stuff happen. And the deck is mostly red. So that means I'm more likely to pick up mountain, but just a little bit. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit safer. Who the heck is that? All right, so this is what we're going to go with. I feel like either the dispute. No, we're going to keep the dispute. We're going to get rid of the loyalty or the bugbear. Yeah, I hear that. Okay, thanks. I think I need to bottom. Yeesh. Maybe the skeleton because of its cost. I'm going to do the skeleton. Yes. Yes, I'm glad we are agreeing with each other. Got no plays for a while, though. Don't like that. Huh. Let's get a mountain. Okay, that's not bad. A mountain would have been nicer, but I can get him going on the next turn. Ooh. Okay. So 2 more lands and I can do this thing. That's a problem. He's got haste. Yuck. Okay. One more. Let's get a blocker out. I think I need to stay defensive right now. Yuck. That's not cool. All right, I'm going to chump. No. I'm going to take, I'm going to take 7. All right, so let's resolve that. Yeah, I'll go to, I really need this next card to be a land. Land, 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 land. Oh, stop it. Land. It was too much to hope for. What does this thing do? 6 or greater. Oh boy. Sure, let's play another blocker. I really need a land. He has to attack alone. All right, this time I am going to chump block. I need a non-evolve. I need any basic land. He's going to play something. Or not. Yes. Very nice. Okay. That doesn't bother me much. Okay, so let's just attack with him. No. I need a good, let's keep him back. So let's just attack with the veteran. Gains death touch. Yeah, I don't care too much about that. Actually, I do. I wonder if he has any dragons. So what's the holdup here, Uber Noob? The plundering barbarian wouldn't be too bad. I could get rid of this thing. Now I get them? He's got this freaking guy out. That's annoying. He has board superiority. He has same number of lands, and he has more cards in hand. Oh, really? Oh boy. All right. This is not going well. All right, so I have to double block, which means that I'll double block with these two. Oh, I'm gonna trip. Nah. Okay. I mean, I see his strategy. He's gonna just keep draining me. So I need to do something about that. Oh, and Death Touch. Really? Okay. So if I hadn't punted, I'm not sure the game would have ended differently, but certainly it was quite the mistake. Uh, 5-2. Let's see what happens. Can we go to 6? Hmm. We'll find out within the next 10, 20 minutes. I go first. Yeah, I hear that. 2-drop, burn spell, 4-drop. Yeah, that's fine. We'll start with this guy and get a mountain. Yeah, I'm not dissatisfied with 5 either. I have to say that, but it's always nicer to do better. Yes, we're getting a red mana source in the form of some basic land, also known as a mountain. What you playing on turn 2, buddy? That. Okay. Boots of speed. I don't think so. This is an instant. Let's just get rid of him now. And we can get this bigger guy out. If he's mana screwed, that obviously will serve our team well. He's in trouble. Can double spell on the next turn. That's cool. Yep. Okay. Fair is fair. Blue. Oh my. If I draw a land, then I can get him into combat. And if not, that's still not terrible. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so he's out of the picture. C'est la vie. I can still, well, you know, first strike, what's the big deal? Interesting. Well, I've got a guy that I can sack. Okay. That's not bad at all. That was, see, that was, no, that was the right, it was the right call. Or not. Brazen Dwarf. Hello. That was my better half. Okay, can we draw something besides a land? The answer is no. But I think we are going to attack with everybody. That's interesting. Sure. So they trade. Okay. I guess we'll get a mountain. Really? I may sack the boots. Yeah, I think I'm going to sack the boots. I'm going to do it now, actually. Interesting. Yeah, end of turn, looking good. I've had 114 punts since I started this stream. I can't decide if that's a lot or a little. I don't know. Okay, we do get to 6. Thanks very much. Enjoy your meeting. And I hope I have a really good report to post in Discord. Stay tuned, my friend. Take care. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Hello, hello. I'm good. How you doing? Thank you. Edgy Mudkip. Great handle. Yeah. Not a good hand. Not a good. One more land in order to do this. Oh boy, if there's anybody out there, I would love your advice. I'm not even sure what my instincts are telling me. My instincts are telling me to mulligan. If I were on the draw, then I might keep. I think I have to mulligan. If there's anybody out there, speak up. If not, oh no. Okay, that's better. Oh boy, so we're keeping this. I think a mountain. Yeah. Oh geez. Burning Hands will not give me a mountain. Ooh, risky. If need be, I can sack him to draw a couple cards. I know the mountain would be very sweet. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That was a very sweet top deck. Go ahead, play something. Or not. Cool. All right, let's see if we can keep up some pressure. Nice. Okay. That's fine. Of all the creatures he might have used it on, I'm not terribly heartbroken over that one. 3 colors. Good for you. Yeah. We're going to get rid of your Death Toucher. We're going to play our Shambling Ghast. We're going to attack. One more land, I can get this silly guy out. Loyal Warhound. That's not bad. Okay, we're doing all right, but we're kind of running out of gas here. All right, we gonna scry. Oh, isn't that nice? That is so nice. Owlbear. That's annoying. Yeah, I'll trade. That's fine. If he blocks, I think I may just get a creature token. Let's see. If it... Okay. Let's take 4. Let's flash him into play. We'll play him. That's fine. If I can draw one of my equipments, that would be fine. Reach. Okay, that's annoying. I have all sorts of tricks that will help me get past him. That's nice. That is very nice. What card have you got in your hand, my worthy opponent? Yeah, this is my last game, though. No. Yes, indeed. My wife is asking me some pointed questions. All right, so he's undoubtedly going to do that. Let us do this and this. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm losing them both. But I think he has lost the game. Let's get a treasure token. Doesn't matter. Raven Feeblement, and that is it. Does this mean we got to 7-1? Is it possible? Silver 3, and hello, D.E. Shapiro. A pleasure to see you, as always. So what did we end up at? 7-2? Been a long time since I got to 7. It's a very sweet thing. Very nice. Okay, so let's take a picture of this before I forget. Print screen. Okay, and let's see. So bear with me. I want to make sure I have this. So let's see. We want affinity photo. Bear with me. Anybody who's hanging out. Oh, here it is. Let's do this next time. So file, new from clipboard. There it is. I think it is. Where'd you go? What the heck? What happened to... All right, bear with me, anybody who's out there. Let's try affinity. That was weird. Affinity, why? Yeah, so, okay. And new. Okay, forget this. All right, let's go back to here. Let's try doing that again. Print screen and new from clipboard. Why isn't... There it is. Okay. Wonder why it didn't work the first time. So if I save, I'm going to just put this on my desktop. Hello, save as. There it is. Desktop. And this is stream 08 27 21 deck. And we're going to save it as affinity files. Sure. Okay, I'm getting rid of this. Back to Arena. Let's claim our prize. Couple packs, bunch of gems. Don't know if there's anybody left, but what the heck? If there's anybody there and you would like to raid, speak up. I don't think there is, but if there is, by all means. Another battle cry, minion of the mighty. I'm not so sure about this guy. Okay, and skeletal swarming. Okay. Very nice. I am going to call it quits here. Thank you one and all for making this a very nice stream. Way better than average. Take care, everybody.